Yeah. So we know negative numbers are any numbers less than 0 and they have a negative or minus sign in front of them, right? So numbers that are greater than 0 we call them positive. If there is no sign in front of a number, that is positive. For example, if I write 5, there is no sign but I consider it positive. If I write negative number, I put a negative sign in front of this, right? This is negative 2, right? So on a number line, if I draw a number line like this, 0 is there and right side of 0 we represent positive number like 1 2 3 4, and left side we write negative numbers like negative 1 negative 2 negative 3 negative 4, right? So this side we have positive number, and as we go towards right side number increases, as we go towards left side number decreases, because in negative numbers bigger a number smaller it is, like negative 4 is smaller than negative 3, right? This is
Yeah.
only for negative numbers. So now let's see how we add and subtract negative numbers. So if you are adding, we move to the right of the number line. Suppose we are, this is our number line, um, and we have to do 4. We are adding 4 and negative 2. So what we do is, let me just write 1, 2, 3, 4. Negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4. So if we are adding, we move to the right of the number line. As you can see here, I am adding negative 2, right? So negative number, when we add, we need to go towards left. So we start with 4. Here we have 4, right? So on number line, here I am having 4. I am going to subtract 2, so I need to move 2 steps, 1 2 to the left, and that's my answer, right? This is how we
Mm-hmm.
use. For adding I go this side, for subtracting I go this side, but it depends what number I am adding. If I am adding positive, for example 2 plus 3, so I will start with 2 and I will move 3 steps to the right. But if the number is negative, I move to the left, right? So um, so if suppose we have to add without number line, so if the signs are same, we replace it with a positive sign. So basically you can remember this: positive, positive, these two signs are positive. If two signs are negative, we add them. So basically when both numbers are having same sign, either they are positive or negative, we have to uh, change to positive, right? You can see. But
Yeah.
if signs are different, like one is positive, other is negative, we have to change them into negative. If first is negative, second number is positive, then we do minus. Okay. So for same sign, this is for same sign, and this is for different sign, right? Let's see some examples. So let's say I have this negative 4 plus 7. So if you have two signs next to each other, we need to change them into a single sign. But here, if you see, we have negative 4 and positive 7, right? So basically, you can do it using number line. Suppose I make a number line. This is 0. And here I have negative 4, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So first number is negative 4. We always start with first number, which is this, right? Plus 7, because we are adding a positive number, so we need to move right side on the number line. How many steps? 7 steps. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So the answer is 3. Clear?
Clear.
Yes. Adding a negative number, so that's how we do on number line. But suppose we have to do this: negative 2 plus negative 3. So basically, whenever you have two signs, Okay, like here you have two sign next to each other, convert them into a single sign. So plus minus, first we write first digit as it is, plus minus is minus or positive negative. Just remember these signs. If they are different, you need to turn them into negative. If they are same, just turn into positive sign. Okay, because you can see they are different, one is positive, other is negative, then change it into negative, then write here 3. Now when the both signs are same, both are negative negative, so you need to add them. 3 plus 2 5, bigger number is 3 which is negative, so answer is negative. Okay, so you got negative 5. Now let's say negative 5 minus negative 2. So just check, if you see they both are having same sign in front of them. So whenever same signs are there, negative negative, you need to add them. So 5 plus 2 7, bigger number is negative, 5 is having negative sign, so we will put negative in our answer. Okay, let's say
Okay.
we have negative 8 and negative minus negative 10. So again you can see there are two signs next to each other. We put this parenthesis to separate these two signs. So first of all we need to convert these two signs into single signs. So two negative means whenever same signs are there, they both are negative, so we turn it into positive. We write rest of the things as it is, right? Now signs are different. One is negative. You can see there are two different signs, negative and positive, right? So when signs are different, we subtract them. 10 minus 8, 2. Bigger number is 10, which is positive. So my answer is going to be positive. Okay. That's how we do it. So suppose I have negative 8 minus negative 5. Again, there are two signs next to each other. If they are same, we turn it into positive. Negative, negative, both are same signs. So we make positive. We write rest of the numbers or digits as it is. 5 here. Now one is negative, other is positive, having positive sign in front of it. So whenever signs are different, we subtract. 8 minus 5, 3. Now bigger number is 8, which is having negative sign in front of it. So answer is going to be negative 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how we do it. Okay. Now suppose we have
Okay.
negative 6 plus 10. Again you see we have two number. One is having negative sign in front of it, other has having positive. Signs are different, so we subtract. 10 minus 6, 4. Bigger number is positive, so answer is positive, right? Next is
Yeah.
negative 4 plus negative 8. So we put this parenthesis to separate these two signs. So whenever we have two signs next to each other, we convert it into single sign. So positive negative, we get a negative sign. Here we have negative 8 and this is 4. Now signs are different, they both are having negative in front of this, in front of them. So now we add them. So we, if we add them, what would we get? 12, right? 8 plus 4, 12. Bigger number 8 which has negative in front of it, so the answer is going to be negative 12, right?
Yeah.
Let's see this, negative 9 and negative 12. So both are having negative sign in front of it, so we add them. Okay, so if we
Okay.
add, we get 21. Bigger number is 12 which is negative, so answer is going to be negative. That's how we do it. Okay, let's see some more example. Negative 15 minus negative 6. So we have two signs next to each other. First we convert it into single sign. So two negative signs, that means we need to convert it into positive. Here I have 6, here I have negative 15. Now one is negative, other is positive, so we need to subtract them. If I subtract them, 15 minus 6, 9. Bigger number 15 which is negative, so my answer is going to be negative. Clear?
Near. Can I write it down?
Yes. Yeah, I'm going to make you write it down at the end. Okay, or i
Okay.
can i can send it to you. Then let's do this. Negative 7 This is negative 7 plus negative 8. So again you see there are different sign. One is positive, other is negative. So we convert it into single sign, which is negative. I have negative 7. This is 8. So now both numbers are having same sign. So we add them. We do 7 plus 8. So this is 15. Bigger number is 8, which is negative. So answer is negative 15. Okay. So basically what we have learned so far is that if you have same sign, two signs together, first we convert it into single sign, right? Like if, like here, if we have two signs, we convert it into single. If signs are same, for same sign, what we do, we add, we turn it into positive sign. Like here we make it positive. Now here we have negative 2 and this is 8. Here signs, if signs are different, we subtract. 8 minus 2, 6. We always put the sign of bigger number in our answer. Bigger number 8, which is positive, so answer is positive. This is what we have learned, right? For same sign we add, for different sign we subtract, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So this is only this, these rules are for addition and subtraction. But for multiplication and division, which is really simple, like if two for same sign, suppose I have negative 2 times negative 5. So they both are negative. Both are having same sign, both negative. So answer is going to be positive. First I times it. 2 times 5 is 10, because they both are negative. When both have same sign, so my answer is going to be positive, so positive 10. But suppose I have negative 2 times positive 3, so one is negative, other is positive. So basically different sign, for different sign my answer is going to be negative. 3 times 2 6, but different sign, so answer is going to be negative. Here you can see answer is positive when signs are same. That is the rule for multiplication. And for division we have same rule. Suppose I do negative 20 divided by negative 10, both having same sign, both are negative, right? So answer is going to be positive. Answer is going to be positive too, because same sign. But suppose I have negative 50 divided by uh, positive 5. So because one is negative, other is positive, I'm going to get negative answer. So answer is going to be negative 10. Okay. So suppose negative 6 times positive 10. Can you tell me answer? Negative 6 times 10.
Um, 60.
Because one is negative, other is positive, so it is going to be negative 60, because the signs are different, right?
Yeah.
What about this? Be
Um,
quick.
20.
Yes, because they both are negative, both have same sign, so positive 20. Good. What about this?
5.
One is negative, other is positive, so negative 5. When signs are different, you get negative answer. Okay. What about this?
Um, 4.
Yes, because signs are same, so positive answer. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically in summary, if I summarize, what we did is, for addition and subtraction, you need to remember that if same signs are there, same signs means we need to add them, right? Like negative, negative, or positive, positive. In both case, you get positive, right?
Yeah.
And if different signs are there, then we need to subtract. For example, if one is positive, other is negative, then we get negative. And Whatever is the sign on bigger number sign we put on our answer, right?
Okay.
Yeah, but for multiplication and division, if same signs are there, for same sign we get positive answer. If signs are different, we get negative answer. It doesn't matter. Like here, negative 2 times 3, you get negative 6, because it's not like that smaller number is having negative sign, so you will not put that in your answer, okay? So this rule, that bigger number sign we put with our answer, is only for addition and subtraction. This is not for multiplication and division, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, in multiplication and division only you need to check if signs are same or different, and accordingly you can put it. So this is easier, multiplication and division. Usually student find it easy. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So you can just note it down, this summary. 1 minute.